So I came across this lady's TikTok and she's talking about a legitimate Disney open casting for Witch Mountain or something. Not sure. Go look up her username if you want more information on that. But it reminded me of a time that I went to one of these scam type beat audition things for wanna be a Disney child star. These ads at the time were everywhere. Like I remember on Facebook, maybe on the scammy other audition sites that I was Googling at that age, and the radio, like, does your child dream of being on Disney? Come down to blah, blah, blah. Anyway, finally, my parents took the bait one weekend and we went. They basically take you in, it's like an evaluation day is what they call it on the first day. So it's a Saturday. Mine was just in a hotel, like function room or some shit like that with like a billion other kids. And you do your like initial registration and then you get given like a script. I think some of the kids had to sing as well on that day. I don't know. I got given a script. It was like a toothpaste commercial and like they tell you different ways to say it. Like, oh, say it like you're happy. Say it like you're really excited. Blah, blah. And I'm doing this because they were all American. Anyway, at the end of the day, there's like all the kids and the parents are grouped off with consultants or representatives. They're very much portrayed and made out to be talent agents on the day. And, you know, they really like, yeah, this kid has it. Like this kid. No, but really, they're like, yeah, we really think, like, you know, we're wanting to progress him and da-da-da-da-da. And they tell you to come back the next day and they want to assess, like, different other things, like modeling and, like, screen presenting and, like, some other shit, singing. I don't know. My parents overnight did not go for the second day bait. But anyway, this is probably why. I do remember that there being fees involved. My parents were talking about that. I recall that. I didn't know it was, like, $8,000 US. So that's ridiculous. Pause and read if you want. This is from some show business parents group that I found on Facebook in like 2018. But anyway, it's like $10,000 all in all. And you have to pay your own way to America and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, the whole thing is that you'll get put before like Disney directors and like, do you want to rub shoulders with people like Ariana Grande and Nick Jonas? And yes, I fucking did. Yes, I did. I wanted to be them. And they're still operating, guys. They're still operating after what also I found out Walt Disney Corporation came out and openly said they had no affiliation with them. They weren't representatives. They weren't doing any work on behalf of them. So yeah, that's the second one, obviously. We give them a description of a typical style of acting they'd be using during industry auditions and set up the appropriate vision. Here's some more. Notice how now they talk about Premiere Plus streaming servers, like their own rubbish streaming server. So being we didn't go back the second day, that's pretty much where that pipeline dream ended. There was not really much else to it. I do remember seeing little bits and bobs about is it a scam, is it not, in like articles and like current affairs programs over the coming years. But it's still going. So I don't know, use your discernment, guys, but let's be real. Like if the process to become the next Miley Cyrus is a little bit too like the Emirates cabin crew process, it's probably a little bit too good to be true. But yeah.